Get strong.
Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode. Here we are once again on No Man's Land. If you haven't already, I recommend you go and watch the rest of the series first so you know what's happened, so you are aware of, well, what's been going on. We're just driving our truck back to the greenhouse, which I have just refilled with water. The plan is that we are going to put 5 pallets on the truck, ready for the morning, because we are going to buy something. We are going to buy a flatbed. We'll just speed the time up rather than sleeping. So we are going to buy, in particular, this flatbed here that we purchased. £4,500 used, and it looks great. So yeah. Move them out of the way. Assuming we can move them fast enough. How's the water doing? That'll be the bit that gets us the most. We need a new water. Yeah, no. We need a new water tanker at some point. There's the loan interest gone, property maintenance as well, and production costs. Oops, daisies. This isn't going particularly well, is it? We still have water. Somehow. So yeah, like I said, we need a bigger water tanker at some point. To speed it up, because we're wasting a lot of time, energy and fuel with that little water tanker. As good as it is, as much as I love it, now the one thing we can't control is how much time we have. So yeah, just unload that lot into there, so we have some more water. It's just become lighter, and in a minute we will slow time back down to the usual. So back down till we'll go times 6. There's 6,000 litres of flowers, which is plenty to be able to afford the I don't know why I tagged it, it's the only place to sell them. Yeah, that's plenty to be able to afford the bale trailer, which is what we're going to use to stack up all of the pallets, as well as all of our bales if we want to sell them. So yeah, we'll sell these, get the bale trailer, and then sell all of the rest of them. So we'll have loads of money in the bank. And then, well, that's soybean fields should hopefully... Ooh, it's lovely. Back up to... Well, I say we're back up. Back up there. We're up to £9,820 in the bank. Soybeans should be ready. Oh, not yet. That grass might be ready though. We'll do the grass if that's ready. We're going to cut it, windrow it, and bale it. And we'll buy the bale wrapper. Once we've done that, there we go. This won't hook up onto there, will it? If it will, that's great for transport back to the farm. But if not, we will use the tractor. Oh, tree. So, yeah. Let's also... We're going to be buying loads today. Let's look at water tankers. So we have one of them. There is always that, but I think it's cheating on this series. You'll have to excuse me. I think I've got the hiccups. So we're looking at, I suppose, that. The Aquatrans. Sorry, hiccups. My apologies. We'll get the No Man's Land version because it holds 8,000 litres, and when we do the methane, we'll have a tanker to facilitate that. It's the exact same price, but 700 litres more capacity, which is lovely. Let's go grab the... You'll have to excuse the hiccups, I'm terribly sorry. I will do this collecting the bale trailer and filling it up with flowers as a time lapse. Hopefully get rid of my hiccups. And we also need to refuel the tractor. So I'll bring you all back when we come to sell the flowers. And we should get them all on one load, and it'll be a massive payday. So yeah, see you in a little bit. Holy moly. That took a long time. It took 20 minutes to load this. 33,000 litres of flowers. The current price for flowers is crap. Well, it's not crap, but it should be better than that. So after all of that time, I'm not gonna sell them. How worse is the price? 267,298. That's almost £30 per 1,000 litres. So 30 times 33. It's almost £1,000 I'm missing out on. I suppose we'll sell them anyway. But yeah, this trailer does not like flowers. Or it doesn't like pallets, should I say. The straps don't go on the pallet if it's too close to the edge, so I've had to put them in the middle. Instead of going 3 wide, I've had to go 2 wide. So, yeah. Hence the rather tall amount of pallets. 33,000 litres. 33 pallets. And it took 20 minutes to load that trailer. So, I imagine that was an incredibly boring time lapse, and I'm very sorry. But, yeah. I need a better way, or to do it in little bits instead of all 33 at once. So yeah, this should hopefully, even though the price is crap, this should hopefully be a rather nice payday. I reckon we're gonna get £35,000. Put your guesses down below right now, and whoever's closest can have a flower. That was a joke. I'm not giving flowers to anyone. Whoa. £41,788. Our bank is currently sitting at £46,915. Wow. Just making sure I've de-strapped the trailer. Wow. That feels good. That feels really good. I believe that's the most amount of money we've had on this series. Oh, definitely at one time. Wow. So just saving the pallets, stockpiling them till February when the best time is, might be something we do. Which then means that if we're saving them for a year, that's going to be a lot of pallets, which means a lot of money. So we might do that, or we might just save them till we've got a trailer full, which we'll do as between 20 and 30, and we'll just sell them in bigger blocks like that. Because even the worst price isn't terrible. Yes, it's a little bit less than we would like, but it's not like £1,000 difference. Yes, it would build up, but I mean, if we really need to buy something and we've got loads of flowers, we could just sell just enough. So yeah. Wow. That was... Ah, there's another pallet. At the end of the episode we may, depending on how many pallets there are left, we may do another little selling session. Just to bring in... Oh, there's a rock there. I wasn't looking where I was driving. That's what happened there. Right. Let's detach and park. Let's go... Oh, wheel needs straightening. Right, let's go check on the soybeans. They aren't ready to harvest just yet, but they will be ready next month. They'll definitely be ready next month. And the grass in this field is ready, which means from what's left of today's episode, we are going to do grass work, which will be rather enjoyable. So, by my rough estimates, I reckon we've got like 15 minutes more. Yeah, so we've got about 15 minutes more. Till we reach like a bit over half an hour long video. We need another tractor at some point. Oh, that's 75 to 95 horsepower. We've got 135, so that's, while it is, 95 horsepower, front loader attacher, it's not exactly ideal. There's a front loader. But yeah. So we've got that 135 horsepower. So we want something with more horsepower than that. Fiat. That could be good. Normal colour. We could upgrade it to 185 horsepower. Although, no, we can have front hydraulic and PTO. I didn't think we were going to be able to. Big tyres. £30,000. I like the blue chassis colour instead of the brown. £30,000 for 185 horsepower. See if we can find anything else. 190s, yeah. I don't see an alternative for that price range. Well, there's that. That doesn't have a front thing. Oh, it does. Front PTO. But we'll get something like that further down the line. So I do think that next episode we may buy that, was it a Fiat? I think it was a Fiat. It was. So I think we'll buy that next episode, which will be good. But for now, I don't want to say stuck with, we have the Steyr, which is perfectly fine. But it would be good to get 2 tractors running on the farm. Back this one up out of the way. Although the plan was that the money would be spent on the front, having a front loader on this. But I think we can manage for now until we need to move them straw bales. And then we're also gonna, if we turn these into silage bales, we may want to move them. Although, here's an idea. When we're wrapping them, we can come and unload them into this section here. That might be wise. So, we will mow this area of grass and then we'll call it an episode. I know it might be a bit short. Of an episode, however, we have done plenty today. I don't want to have too long of an episode. Plus we need stuff to do next episode. So I don't want to waste too much of the day. So yeah. I will set this off as a time lapse. I'll bring you all back when we're towards the end. And then we'll wrap up the episode. We'll also get rid of this tree so we can maximise grass cutting. So yeah, I will see you all in a little while. Welcome back everyone. that is the field done. All the grass is cut and ready to be windrowed and baled and wrapped next episode. As you noticed, I did decide to go and do this bit because every little bit counts. And yeah. And next episode we will cut. In fact, no, we'll do it now. We will end this episode with a little. We'll have a little chat and we'll mow this little bit up as well, because I want to cultivate up this area, I think. Even if it's just putting more grass on, I'm not sure, but while it will be a small field, it's more, that'll make us more money than we would make if we didn't have it. So yeah, and hopefully the extra sale of, I think when we sell the silage bales, hopefully that will be able to fund a new plot of land. I'm not sure yet which plot we'll get, whether it's 27 or 25. I'm leaning towards, I suppose 25 has more cultivatable area, but 27 would give us the rest of this forest. I'm not yet sure because we're not exactly doing forestry at the minute, although I would like to start doing some for when we've got times that we're not doing anything. I want us to buy the farm sawmill and use that to make furniture, because that'll be worth plenty. So yeah, because furniture's worth, this is the wrong tab. Furniture is worth, there is £2,200. That's more than double what you would get for just plain wood. So yeah, I think it would be wise choice. Plus, if we were to get to the point where, let's say, we chopped all the forest down, which I don't always like chopping trees down. They are important to be kept alive. However, especially in this game, they make plenty of money, and we need the money on this series because we are trying to make as much as possible, and obviously we have that £500,000 loan still to pay off. So yeah, and we're not going to end the series until it is paid off. We will probably continue the series way after that. I don't know how many episodes you guys want me to do. But yeah, when it comes to buying a plot of land, we'll do a in-depth look at field 25 and field 27 to see which is best. But before that, we will have to make the silage bales. So we'll swath and bale and wrap all of this area, and then I'm going to cultivate it all up. This bit at the top is going to be arable, and then this strip down here I'm going to cultivate up and turn back into grass, but we can fertilise it and whatnot to make it make it that little bit better. So we'll stick the mowers back, and then next episode, as you can see, we need to plant something in this field, because currently it's just weeds. We've obviously got to pick up all the grass we just mowed, which means windrowing, baling and wrapping. So we're going to have a very busy day tomorrow. Well, I say tomorrow, next episode, it'll be the same in-game day. I want to get a crop in, which may mean buying a second tractor next episode, which would be nice. Buy that Fiat, and then we can maybe use a worker. I'll have to watch back my first episode, or you guys can comment down below whether we said workers were allowed or not. I don't remember. I think we'll look at getting a bigger windrower as well next episode, just to speed the whole thing up. But yeah, thank you all very very much for watching. Hope you all have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button and ring that little bell so that you're notified when I next release a video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, bye for now.